If there was a flower that would be me, it would be this one. And it happens to be the national flower of my beloved country. Today I wanted to go deeper into the meaning and symbolism of our national flower. And I'll tell you what it is in a minute. Now, there's probably a flower that is a national flower or being honored or held in a similar space in the part of the world that you are in. So it would be nice to find out what that flower is, for you to connect with it and to truly honor it, explore it, and get to know it. So that's what I did with mine. I've always loved this flower, but once I found out that it's a national flower of Belize, listen, if you like what you see here, please smash the like button and subscribe. The national flower of Belize is, drum roll please, it's the black orchid. Now mind you, there is no national shrine that I know of for this flower. There's no special holiday that I know of for this flower. And I really don't know of any conservation efforts or any environmental efforts around this flower. Encyclia Cochleatum. And it's native to Central America, the West Indies, Colombia, Venezuela, and of course I know and you know that it grows in Africa. It couldn't possibly grow in these African-like climates and not grow in Africa. The little cluster of blooms are quite tiny and they're almost unnoticeable, so you have to look for them. Now they could be growing anywhere around you. They could be growing in the park, on your farm, or even in your own yard, but you have to look for them. It's one of those things about this flower. And when you find the black orchid, build a shrine around it, please. Incorporate it in your life. Because this flower, this plant, it's recognized amongst indigenous traditional healers as having the virtues of the power of flight and mastery of disguises, which is probably why the plant hides so well. It knows how to disguise itself. It's a totem plant for shapeshifters and disappearing magicians. It's also a good totem plant when you are trying to hide. You don't really want to be seen and you want to go into a private space or maybe be a hermit for a little while. It's a good totem plant for that. And the way it's used, it's the dry flower. It's the healing properties are in the flower and in the colors of the flower. And they are included either in a tincture or a potion or a bath or a tea in some kind of way so that it could be utilized by the human being that wants to benefit from it. But just having the plant growing around you is enough. You could feel it. The plant grows about a foot tall, and it's basically a tiny cluster of bulb-like stems that grow up to 6 inches long, and they each carry 2 or 3 leaves. The black orchid flower has greenish yellow petals and sepals with purple blotches or streaks near the base. The flowers bloom nearly all year round. And the petals and the sepals are a mixture of green and yellow with that purple base. The flower is shaped a little bit like a clam shell, like the shell of a clam. Some of them are even deeper purple, almost black, with some showy purpley veins. Now the 2 colors are really important. Because in feeding the colors of the light body, we know that yellow is the color of the will, and purple is the color that we attribute to connection to the divine, to connection to higher worlds, to communion with the divine. So the yellow part of the flower nourishes our will so that we can use our will to do good in the world. So that our will and our desire to connect with the divine become one. The Encyclia Cochleatum, the black orchid, the national flower of Belize, grows on trees in damp areas, and it flowers almost all year long. I can speak from experience. Once mine started flowering, it just kept flowering. It is illegal to sell or trade the black orchid in the country of Belize, so you can't buy it. The best thing is to just find it in nature, to meet with it, and experience the flower like that. If you have a black orchid growing on your property, or if you know someone who is in possession of one, whether you find the black orchid in the wild or in someone's yard, consider yourself most fortunate. If you're visiting Belize, try not to leave without finding it or seeing it. The Encyclia Cochleatum, the black orchid, national flower of Belize.